What's going on, guys? I'm going to be installing my windshield banner today. It's my YouTube name, and I think it's going to look really cool. Shout out to my boy Ryan. Go check out his website if you haven't already. The link will be down in the description. He makes awesome vinyls / stickers for your cars for a really good price. So go check him out. And you know, if you got something custom, make sure to tell him that you know you got a custom piece that you want him to make. He'll hook you up. So go ahead and check that website out down below, and let's go ahead and get this banner installed. So in regards to yesterday's video at the ending when I thought somebody was banging on my door, well, it turns out that, so yesterday I was gonna cook some biscuits, but they were old, and I mean I just left them in my fridge forever and never realized that biscuits would go old. But they were sitting in my garbage and they exploded in the garbage. I don't know why they exploded, but they popped in the garbage. I'm such an idiot. I'm gonna show you the interior of this car real quick. It'll be cool. So here's my steering wheel. I kept this because I don't have harnesses yet, so I don't feel like bashing my face against the wheel. I'd rather the airbag possibly go off versus not go off whatsoever. I've got stock gauges, 102,000 on the clock, so I mean it's brand new. This thing's just getting broken in. So this was hydro dipped by the previous owner, and they did a really good job. But being me, I have to change everything. So yeah, I tried painting it, and as you can see, I used too thick of a grit, or too less of a grit. I don't know. I used the wrong stinking grit when I sanded this down, and it completely scratched this thing up. So I have to go get new, better sandpaper and sand the living crap out of this until it is 100% smooth again, because these pieces are not cheap. The second thing you're gonna see, or the whatever number we're on, I just got my new shift boot. If you watched my previous video, then you'll know that. It took about a month to get this in. The previous owner put this shift knob on here, which weighs about 50 pounds. I'm pretty sure if I take this out, my 0 to 60 will decrease by about a second, but I like it. It's very, very nice feeling. I think I'm gonna be doing a shifter rebuild in my next video, or one of my next videos, because it is moving around a lot while in gear. And I want it to be stiff. Here we have the drift e-brake, I guess you called it, but you have to push this up in order for the e-brake to lock. If you don't push it up, then you can just rip the e-brake and let go as if you're Gymkhana. You can see I've got my AFR gauge here, my boost gauge here. These actually aren't installed. I just put them in there for this video. I made this plate. If you guys want me to show you how I made this, then leave a comment down below and I will make sure to make an instructional on that. I've got this really cheap Kenwood that was like 50 bucks, and I am in the process of putting racing seats in the car, so it looks very ghetto, I know, guys, but I don't have an option at the moment for these speakers because I don't want to install them back into the seat and then have to take them out and just keep doing the same thing. I haven't touched this seat, so it is 100% the same. It's got the speakers and the headrest and all that. Me and my dad actually reupholstered these seats, and they are like brand new. I mean, these things look nice, but I mean, I just want to go with the racing seats because I like that. Here is the Colu's Garage sticker from Ryan. Shout out to him once again. I think I've given him like 50 shout outs so far. But very good dude. He makes very good decals, and I like the way that looks right there. I think it looks great. I will get the little bit of the exterior real quick. So this hardtop, real quick, is I tried painting it. I did not prep it right, so you can see that it's starting to chip all around the corners because I did a ghetto paint job and I didn't know what I was doing. Luckily, my grandfather is coming down and we will be painting it again. He is a professional painter, but you can see that the red makes it look very ghetto. Back here is the carbon fiber spoiler or wing that I got. This was about 250 bucks on Amazon when I bought it. It's 3M'd down. I don't have any holes drilled into the trunk because I didn't want to do that. I did that on my 300 and I didn't like the way I had to drill into there. So it is very stiff. It's been on there since I got the car about a year ago. You look right here, it's a plastic dipped finish panel and it hasn't really started chipping too much yet. I have hit a few spots by the license plate with the pressure washer on accident and started making it peel up. I have my backup camera, which I am currently uninstalling because I don't like the way it looked where my gauges were. There's the Canon that adds at least 97 million wheel horsepower, and you can see it shoots flames. Shout out Joe. Custom burnt bumper by the previous owner. Heck yeah. My roll bar, it's a hard dog roll bar, and I think they were like $550. I did not put this in. My buddy put it in. Previous owner put it in, and I was just lucky enough to get it. So thanks, Joe. You did a lot of work for me. It's on Raceland coilovers, and before anybody starts talking crap, just stop right there. I'm not planning on tracking this car heavy. It's more of a street cars, so I'm not worried about the Raceland coilovers. They're gonna hold up great. I've got the Nitto stickers with 205 Nitto Neogens on the 15" by 7.5 Koenig wheels, and those are actually black, but they look freaking gray right now because of all the dirt, brake dust, salt. The roads are bad right now, guys. There's just the weather's horrible. These are 75 bucks for one for each tire. I didn't want to go for two on each tire because it would almost cover the entire tire. Dude, I said tire like 10 times. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. It's got the ground effects kit or the side skirts. Shout out to Joe's brother George for stepping on it right here. Broke it. That's great. You can't really tell though. You know, it's a Miata. It's gonna have flaws. If you look up front, it's got the front lip or the splitter, whatever you want to call it. And this piece looks really good when it's all cleaned up. It's actually very glossy and looks nice. I'll insert a picture. So you guys can see it. It's got a tinted turn signal lights. I'm gonna be changing those for the intake lights. It's got tinted side markers. So it's pretty much a Panda all the way around, guys. It's black and white all the way around. So it's got the hydraulic hood lifters or hood holders, hood thingies. Can't think of what they're called, but that's awesome. Shout out to Joe. A little intake. It's nothing crazy. It's just a filter. Really, it's not an entire system. It's got the heat shield. Shout out to the heat shield. A lot of people don't put that on there, but I painted the valve cover myself. It's really dirty. It's quite hot right now, actually, so I'm not going to touch it. I am having a small oil leak back there by the cam angle sensor. I'm gonna fix that. I gotta get a new valve cover gasket because I was a dummy, pulled mine off and did not put it back on right, so I gotta get that replaced. It's got a Mishimoto radiator. Shout out to the previous owner once again. He hooked that up. I guess, you know, he did a lot of work for me. There will be a turbo right here. There's the Raceland headers. It's got a catless mid pipe down to the fart cannon, and it's got a nasty rattle when it hits the car because the people that decided to put the exhaust on, they didn't really do it right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little walk around. I am going to go, and I will see you guys later. Okay, have a good day. It's your boy Kolu, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.